Most of us make the same mistake. We wait to feel motivated before we change our lives. I'll start when I feel better. I just don't feel like it right now. I'm not motivated. Without even realizing it, we end up putting our lives in the hands of a feeling that may or may not show up. But what if it's the other way around? What if motivation is something that appears because we take action? Marcus Aurelius understood this 2,000 years ago, and that's why he never waited for motivation to find him.
What is your profession?
In Book 5 of Meditations, Marcus describes the mornings when he didn't want to get out of bed. He doesn't ask himself, "Am I motivated today?" He reminds himself, "I am a human being, and this is the work I was made to do." He doesn't wait for motivation, because he already has a duty, and a duty doesn't need a feeling. This is exactly what most of us fail to see. We treat motivation as if it's a requirement for taking action. But to Marcus, there is no feeling you need before you act. There is only a responsibility you need to fulfill, because feelings change from day to day, but responsibilities don't. If you live according to your feelings, you'll have to make the same decision every night. But if you live according to your values, that decision has already been made. The question is no longer, do I feel like it? The question becomes, what needs to be done? And perhaps that's what made Marcus Aurelius different. He didn't wait to feel the right emotion before doing the right thing. Marcus Aurelius didn't write these words from the comfort of a palace. He spent nearly 10 years in the cold, muddy military camps along Rome's northern frontier, under the rain, in the middle of war, while fighting deadly plagues. He woke up every morning to the same reality. Thousands of soldiers were waiting for him. There were decisions to make, orders to give, and on his shoulders rested the weight of an entire empire. Unlike many Roman emperors, he chose duty over comfort. Because Marcus understood something, life never waits for perfect circumstances, and duty doesn't begin when you feel good. Duty begins precisely on the days when you don't. That's why Marcus Aurelius never built his life on motivation, because motivation comes and goes, but character remains if you build it every single day. Yes, our lives don't look like the life of a Roman emperor. We're not standing in front of thousands of soldiers every morning. We're not ruling an empire. But let's be honest, life puts us through our own battles every single day. Starting a workout and sticking with it. Finally beginning the project you've been putting off for years. Committing to the diet you've been thinking about. The list could go on. None of them seem very significant, but they're all really asking the same question. Will you wait until you feel like it, or will you take action? Because the biggest lie the modern world has sold us is this. First, get motivated. Then, take action. The Stoics realized the truth years ago and brought it to light. Motivation isn't the cause, it's the result. Life will never ask if you're ready. Monday morning will still come. The bills will still need to be paid. Your children will still need you. Your body will still reflect the way you've treated it. And time will keep moving forward, just as it always has. That's why the question was never, do I feel motivated? The real question should be this: what needs to be done today?